renewed my faith today. Brought a lot of harmonizing and spirit into my world today, and I'm grateful for it. Very grateful for it.
Well, this ministry helped me get over my mom's loss. I lost in 2012. I turned my back on God, and this ministry has helped me to deal with her loss and get closer to God. The God is the King of all kings, and now I'm closer to Him.
It's not the hardest thing
well, today, it's renewed a little bit of my faith. We were in a little bit of a tight spot, so she came in and re-encouraged us and rekindled our spirit today. So that's good, and for her to come out and to see the things that she does, encourages us to want to go out and
it gives us faith
and want to do the same thing. So we're not necessarily in a bad spot. We're not necessarily in a great spot. It could always be better, but like
she gave us that hope.
She, maybe when we get back into a position to where we could do the same thing, it gives us a little bit of a place to start, and kind of just, it helps to see somebody else doing the same thing for somebody, other than for themselves.
It gives you that want to, the want to help everybody and to help yourself. And with her giving the encouragement and, trying to reach out and to help people, it's awesome. She's an awesome person, and I just met her and I love her to death.
Throw my life into the fray, let go and live my life your way. Make these changes, make me strong.
Hi, welcome to the show. We have something very special planned for you guys today. We are here with Evangelist Raittia Rogers of RRE Ministries, and she is here just to share a little bit about herself and what she does. And then we have some opportunities for you guys towards the end, so I think it's going to be really, really special. Welcome, Raittia.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
How are you?
Amen. I'm pretty good. Thank you.
Good. Okay, I just want to jump in really quick. So tell me why you started RRE Ministries.
Well, years ago, I felt God talking to me about stepping out on faith, stepping out on the water, and actually going out to the community, to the less fortunate, the poor, the homeless, and go and bring them something and offer prayer. So at that point in time, I wouldn't go. I was actually operating in fear, false evidence appearing real. And one day I got sick and tired of living in that state of mind. So I actually walked out. I started walking out on the water, and, lo and behold, God, one of his names is Jehovah Jireh. He comes right through. He busts right through the door for this ministry and causes others to sow, where I am able to go out and to be a blessing and bring food, clothes, and necessities that they need. Amen.
I was wondering if you would be willing to share, because I know a lot of people out there are probably struggling with some of the same things. They don't know if they can step out on that faith. So if you don't mind sharing with the audience, what is it that you were afraid of? Like, what were those imagined fears? What were you thinking?
Well, what I was thinking was, well, God, how am I going to get these needs that I feel you speaking to me about? So as far as the finances, to go get hot cocoa, coffee, mittens, socks, gloves, and things like that. That's the state of mind that I was in regarding the ministry. I've been preaching pretty much ever since I got saved, long time ago, years ago. But as far as actually stepping out to go to the community and make an impact that way, so that's the state of mind that I was living in. And as far as finances, going to get the things to go and give them along with prayer. Yes, amen.
Wonderful. So, quick question. I know that you do a homeless ministry. I know that you go volunteer at the day center. Actually, let's get some footage of what she does at the day center.
In authority, if I tell someone to go do this and go handle that or come here, they come. So he already understood. And it really got to Jesus, because all the way down here it says, I tell you the truth, I haven't seen faith like this in all of Israel.
So, Raittia, tell me how you got started doing what you do at the day center.
Actually, how it got started was the moment I actually stepped out on water. I believe I went out over my mom's, and I told my mom, I said, Mom, I'm not having it no more. This is it. I really want to go out, because I talk to my mom sometimes, and she listens to me, and she encourages me, So that day, she actually gave me some cookie dough batter, and what else was that? Some butter, and the things to bake cookies. So the next Sunday, I actually went out downtown around the Tulsa Day Center area, the Salvation Army, and I began to offer prayer and bless them with a cookie. So that is the day when I actually stepped out, and I never looked back. And you know what? I don't plan to look back, because there's nothing back there to look back for. Amen. Amen.
Wonderful. Okay. So you're at the day center, and you've been doing this for how long?
Since 2015.
2015.
September.
So in that time, have you come across anything that has surprised you about working with that population of people? Because, we've been out on a couple of shoots, Reflections Media has, and, you see people from all different walks of life. So has anything surprised you about working with that particular part of the community?
Well, there's lots of people who live there, around 250 to 300 people. And I have figured out since the time that my ministry go out that some people are not from where I live, in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So different things have happened in, different families' lives. They, some people are from California, New York, different people that I have met, because I used to think that, they're from here. They are from where I am, and a lot of them are not. So it just goes to show that different situations, I mean, some of the people have been, really up in life as far as being a family person, going to clock in, clock out, at different jobs or whatever, and all of a sudden a downfall came in their life, which somehow brought them to the Tulsa Day Center here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So, amen.
So what kind of things, because I know when you're there, and we're going to show some footage of this, I know that when you're there, you teach, you also give food, clothing, and I remember one particular special moment when we were out last time, that someone was asking you to pray with them. Now, I don't want you to share her personal prayer request because she'll be in this video, but what kind of requests do you normally get from these? What kind of spiritual needs are they saying that they're having?
At different times after I have the service, I will offer salvation prayer, and for them to come up if they need healing in their body. So I'll tell them to form a line, and they'll come up and form a line, and I'll pray. I'll pray for them. And some of the prayer requests that I get is, I'm hurting right here in my arm, or I went to the doctor and they said that I had this, or they said that I had that. So I'll pray, specifically for those needs. And some of them, they want me to pray, for an apartment, and things like that. So I'm just grateful and thankful to, lay hands on that spot of the body and proclaim the healing power of God and pray for them. And praise reports have came back. Amen. God answers prayers.
Wonderful. Now, part of the reason we do this work here at Reflections Media Tulsa is we like to bring stories that may be underrepresented or not in the mainstream media to different audiences. And so I think it's really important that after the audience sees something going on in their community, they have some sort of takeaway, something that they can take action on in a way that they can get involved. So with RRE Ministries, how can they get involved in this cause?
Oh, definitely. Thank you for that one. Actually, they can go to the website. They could contact us for volunteering. They can contact us to donate clothes, different items. My ministry is actually backed off of a Angel Bag Project campaign, which is a gallon-sized Ziploc bag contained of different goodies for them. Roman noodles, deodorant, anything we can get. Always load the bags up with as much stuff as possible to put in their razors, shampoo, and deodorant. So a lot of people have gotten involved. And so if you're looking into the screen right now and you're wondering, all you have to do is log on to the ministry website, which is on the screen at www.rreministries.org. That's right. And you can contact us and you can get involved, and God will bless you back. Amen. Amen.
Awesome. So if you would like to get involved with this ministry, please go to that website. And then if people just want to check out some of your sermons, where should they go?
They can go to the website and they can scroll down and find videos. And so when you scroll down and find videos, all you have to do is just click on there and you can check some out.
That's wonderful. Okay, so we've got lots of good things for you guys today. We have ways for you to help actually feed and clothe people that need it and get them spiritually fed. And we also have a resource. If you're needing some spiritual guidance in your life, you can get that spiritual fulfillment as well. Raittia, thank you so much, and we appreciate it. And we look forward to what you and your ministry are going to do in the future.
Thank you.
I want to thank y'all for everything, for helping us out. Y'all really don't have to do this, but we really appreciate it. Thank you for the clothing. Thank you for feeding us. Thank y'all, and God bless y'all.